Welcome. This is a two-car 24 by 24 Gambrel style garage. It's one that we built a couple years ago, but I'm remaking this start to finish. There were so many questions about some things in there. I just wanted to address that. You can see we have the form set up. We've hollowed out around the perimeter, 1/2 inch rebar, and around the edge we put 2 rows of rebar for extra strength to make that footing stronger. You can see here we're pouring 3,000 psi concrete. It's about a 5 to 6 inch slump. There'll be about 12 yards of concrete on this job. We've poured the whole slab now, and now we're using a bull float to kind of rough smooth it out so that it's ready for the power trowel as soon as the concrete stiffens up. You can see we have a floor drain out there in the middle. We've sloped the whole floor towards that so that they can, if there's any water inside, it'll run to the drain. Power trowel, that's a 36-inch power trowel. Starts first pull every time. I love that machine. First load of lumber delivered. We already have the walls built there back at the shop. We'll bring those the next day that we actually show up here. Those are the wood eye joists you're seeing right there. They're 14 inches high with a 3.5-inch top and bottom cord to that. That's wall 1. We number them in order, going all the way around, so that when we build them at the shop, we know exactly where they go and which end is on the left and which end is on the right, based on the way we number them. Wall section 1, 2. So wall 1 has 2 sections. Wall 1 and wall 2, obviously, I guess. These are 2 by 6 walls. They're going to have it finished off, and there'll be an apartment upstairs. The bottom plate is pressure treated. It also has sill seal underneath. We staple it on while it's on the trailer there, and you can't really see it very well there, but it's definitely on there just to fill in any voids that there might be on the concrete. As we turn this wall around, you'll see the sill seal on the bottom. You can see those windows are kind of high and not very tall. They just wanted that for when they're gone, they'd be less likely to break in. Wall 4 is actually the front of the garage. The garage doors will be 9 feet wide by 7 feet high. We use 2x10 headers over all the windows and door openings. We drill for the anchor bolts. It's a lot easier to just put the walls up and then drill and put split anchor bolts in. I prefer doing it this way. Sometimes we'll use regular anchor bolts. OSB going on, 1/2 inch, or 7/16, excuse me. Kind of interesting, the time of year that you buy 7/16 OSB, the price will vary from $8 a sheet to $15 a sheet. There's day one. Wood eye joists, I like to use the ladder hoist to bring those up there. Saves a little bit on the legwork, and I can make it through the day a little bit more easily. We pre-build all the window and door openings. It's easier to assemble the walls upstairs in place. They're just kind of heavy and bulky. Didn't want anybody getting hurt lifting them up there. Those two windows are one for the bathroom and one for the kitchenette. That window will be in the living room. Fits together like a jigsaw puzzle. Those are only 16-foot long trusses, so we just built them. It was a lot easier than trying to order them and wait for them. That's 5/8 CDX plywood on the roof. We'll usually pre-cut the starters and finishers. They're typically 3 feet or 5 feet long, and then whatever it takes in the middle to fill across. That's day 4. More walls. See it taking shape pretty well here. There it is, all closed in. Done for the day. We'll come back the next day. All dried in now, so we're putting in the windows, doors. We'll get the garage doors in. There it is. Let's take a walk around and see what we've got. Double 4 vinyl siding. I always use 3-foot entry doors. Just doesn't make sense to go with anything smaller than that. It's so hard to get things in, a lawnmower or whatever, if you're going through the door. Those eye joists allow a clear span all the way across so that it's wide open. You don't have to worry about your car doors banging into the posts or anything. Usually the stairs are located towards the back on one corner or the other with a platform landing. What do we have upstairs? There's a bathroom to be. You can see the daylight down at the bottom. That's where it will be vented to go up through to the roof peak. There'll be a little bedroom over in that side, and then the living room in this section. We actually redid those little walls there so that they could be storage, put closets in there. That'll be the kitchenette area. That door on the back will go out to a deck. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this.